what we're gonna do.
That is not a very big ball. What? I'm pretty sure my buns are bigger than that ball. Is that the game?
Let me turn your mic on real
There we
quick
go.
so that we can hear you.
Renie
There you
Viola,
go.
is that
That's
correct,
right.
Renie?
Yeah, Renie Viola.
Viola. Renie is with us, and she's a yoga instructor from Body Buzz Ball Yoga. Yamuna Body Rolling Workshop. Did I say all that right?
Just about, yes.
I didn't expect to do it
This
right.
is called Yamuna.
Yamuna. It's
Yamuna.
pronounced correct, yeah.
And does that mean something?
It's the name of the woman who created the work.
Okay. All
Yamuna
right.
Zake, yes.
Well, sounds very exotic. Now tell us, why this tiny ball, and what's the premise of this?
Well, Yamuna Body Rolling is basically a movement education system that teaches you to correct bad tension patterns in your body, which can lead to pain and discomfort.
Right.
We do that by using our body weight and sinking into this ball here.
My goal is when we sit on this, not to break the ball. That is the goal.
Can't break it, I promise.
Oh, she says now. Okay, so we can do this on the floor and in chairs.
How do we
Yes.
start?
Yeah.
One of the greatest things about it, it's adaptable for every person. So go ahead and let's have a seat first.
Okay.
The first routine can be done in a chair.
Yes?
So as you sit down, notice the feeling of the bones that press into the chair. Those are your sit bones or your issue
You got bones back there?
We all do.
Okay.
So what we want to do is start by placing the ball just in front of that bone. So go ahead and lift up your leg, place the ball just in front of it,
Okay.
and just let your leg sink down around the ball.
Okay.
So essentially what we're trying to do here is create space in the hip joint so that we can then iron out the muscle down to the knee.
Okay.
So just take a second here and breathe into this sensation. Let your hands press down into the ball, and you're trying to wrap that thigh around the ball. I'm going to come and just give you all a little assist
Oh, thank you.
so you can see what this is supposed to feel like.
Am
So
I
we're
wrapping my
going for
thigh?
This feeling.
Oh,
Feel
yeah.
that?
Oh, yeah.
Right, so you immediately start
Wow.
to get a sense of opening
Okay.
and unwinding
It's almost
in
a
the
cramp.
thigh. A little bit. The more you
is.
breathe, the less it'll feel like that.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Does that make sense? Yeah, right?
Breathe a little
So
bit.
in a full-length class, of course, we would take a lot of time to sink and breathe into each spot.
Right.
For today, we're going to go ahead and move the ball a little further down the thigh. So just take the ball closer to the knee
Okay.
and sink down into that. Again, pressing your hands
Oh, that feels good.
down and around the ball. It feels very
This
good,
is almost
yes.
something you could do in the office.
This is absolutely something you can do in the office, in the car, on an airplane, on the floor while you're watching TV, any of those things.
Try this on an airplane. See what the people next to you say. Just
You
try.
might get some strange looks, but you're doing self-care, and that's what it's all about. So, of course, in a regular class, we would do both legs, of course. For today, we're just going to do the one, and I want to show you another
Yes, show
routine
us
now,
the other.
Okay.
which will
You
be
ever
working
bounce these
the
during the
spine.
game?
I've never actually tried that, but I think it's okay. Okay, so let's have a seat and place our feet flat on the floor.
Oh.
Similar concept here. We're going to start by
better do it.
stimulating the bone. Yeah, it might help to take off your shoes. You don't have to, though.
Okay. I'm
So
good.
now we're going to try to roll the ball up the spine.
Okay.
You okay? To do that, we're going to take the ball at the lowest point in the spine, the sacrum, and we're going to sink back into that. So you can just place your hands on your knees.
I've got to get rid of a few boxes back here.
Yeah, you might need to move the mic a little bit.
Okay.
Sinking back into that, it starts to feel like you're reclining in a
that
chair,
feels
really
good.
comfortable, right? Now what we're going to do is continue to use our body weight to slide the ball up the spine. So to do that, we just sink into the ball. We start to move the hips towards the heels, and you can support your head as you need to. And this is going to send the ball further up the spine. It starts to feel like a deep tissue massage. And you can go all the way. You're doing great. You're doing great. Now just continue all the way up into the neck. Yeah, go ahead and
Oh
support
my
your head there. And
golly.
see how lovely that is.
What time do we see lovely? Okay, there.
There you
I was stuck on
go. So we could do this all the way into
Huh.
the neck, essentially finishing out the lengthening of the spine.
Oh, wow. I can see
And then
that.
just
See
roll
that?
right back.
So that's a quick demonstration of the work. And we can work the whole body in this way, the legs, the shoulders, the spine, the chest,
How much
everything.
of an intense workout is this? Is this low impact?
It's very low impact, yes. It's more about trying to reorganize your structure so that we have space for the body to work properly.
And how long does that workout last?
Typically about 1 hour to an hour and a half, but you can take a long time to do it, so we could do up to 2 hours if you'd like.
Wow. And so you're going to work each part from your
Each
legs
part.
up through your spine to your
Correct.
neck.
That's right, all the joints of the
Arms?
body. You can do the arms as well.
Oh, really?
And it's
Roll
all
off your arm?
and it's all the same concept, starting with the bone, loosening the muscle where it originates, and then ironing out the muscle all the way to its insertion.
I need a lot of ironing.
We all do. Everyone does. People that have back pain, hip pain, knee pain, whatever. Right.
Where did it originate?
Well, the creator, Yamana Zake, she's from Chicago, and she's currently practicing in New York City.
Who knew
which
it
is where I
originated in
studied
the Windy City?
Right.
I was waiting for something exotic location.
This beautiful location in Thailand. No, it turns out.
Dubuque.
Well, we do have practitioners all over the world, including exotic locations. So.
Well, thank you for teaching us. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
it, and we've put a link so you can sign
Great,
up
yeah.
for a class.
If you would like to register for any workshops or private lessons, you can go to bodybuzzsystem.com.
Perfect.
You can register for our newsletter there, or call us at 614-558-7077.
We linked it all from myfox28columbus.com.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you guys very much.
Appreciate
it's a
it.
pleasure.
Well, earlier in the show, we told you about Facebook's new privacy policy for teens.
Now, you had a lot to say about it. We're going to tell you about the concerns that some parents have now that their kids' posts can get more exposure. That's coming up next.
Way to go, Renie.
Look at them with that useless wireless receiver.